Good day and welcome to the last update of 2021, as it's the last day of the year. Um, and I'm wishing you all the best for the next year. I'm wishing you happy New Year's already. If you're in a country that is actually currently experiencing it, happy New Year to you, and I hope 2021 can bring you what you want to achieve with your goals. Before we're going to do the actual update, do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, do not forget to like this YouTube update if you enjoy the content. And also, finally, do not forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where you can find daily content when it comes to the markets of cryptocurrencies and more. So, what we are looking at with the price action right now is that we are facing a pretty important close today. And you know that we are facing the month's end, we are facing a quarterly end, we are facing a yearly end in which candles will be closed. We are not hitting 100k through this month. We are hitting 48k actually, which the actual 4 year cycle is completely gone away. And I'm still assuming that we are into a lengthening cycle, which is going to cause a longer run on the markets to be happening in the coming year. As you know, I'm quite bullish on the markets. I will be discussing that also in the coming updates on this YouTube channel. But first, I'll be personally also celebrating New Year's. I'll be doing it in Monaco tonight, so that's going to be fun to enjoy it in a different country than the Netherlands, which is still in a full lockdown. So when we're looking at the price action of Bitcoin, we have been covering this yesterday, right? We have been covering a potential scenario like we've made here, especially given the fact that we've just had a downwards trend, which has been broken upwards with this beautiful flip. We've had a beautiful retest of the 52k level here as well. However, harsh rejection, which has caused the prices of the cryptocurrency markets to drop quite fast. And we've had a beautiful retest in which we have discussed the potential levels of support to look for entries. The first one is 46k, and the second one is the level at 42 if 46k is lost. In this case, we are currently seeing a beautiful bounce, and at the end of this year, we even tried to break above resistance. As yesterday, I also said the first level to clearly break through is 48k. If that breaks, we are facing ourselves 49.4, but I'm ultimately not really staying bullish if we are staying beneath 49.4, and even if we are not breaking 49.4, it's a hard time to become bullish because we have just witnessed a harsh crash, causing ourselves to switch the trend towards downwards again, through which if we're going to have a retest of 49.4, it can become quite comparable to the price action that we have seen previously. So you really want to see a level being gained to actually assure that we can have additional strength on the markets and that we can face a retest of 55k, for instance. So at this point, I want to see 49.4 break. But I'm also looking at a price action in which we do not break through 49.4. And if that is going to be the case, I'd be seeking for additional confirmation with a potential test beneath the recent lows. So I think that the overall liquidity that the market wants to get is either above the range high or beneath the range low. And I think that we want to test one of them first before we're going to reverse, which means that if we're going to have a test beneath 46k and make our bounce back up in which we reclaim 46, we create ourselves a bullish divergence and we take out the liquidity beneath the recent lows, which is a reason to actually start grinding back upwards. Looking at the total market cap overall at this point, I think that bears will find arguments for downwards momentum, bulls will find arguments for upwards momentum. What I'm looking at is a fact that we are still making higher lows, higher highs, and I think we've got a very important level beneath us, which is the one that we should be looking at for potential support. So we've got a beautiful retest taking place during the summer after this big run has been taking place. Since then, the total market cap has been showing way more strength than Bitcoin has been doing, most likely due to the fact that Ethereum was showing strength and also the other layer ones instead of Bitcoin alone. But in that case, we've dropped beneath into the range again. We've rejected at this range high once again, which makes us looking at, or through which we have to look at crucial support zones, which is this green level that we've got here. This green zone at 1.85 trillion is the recent higher low, and that has to sustain as support in order to have continuation. So if this one is lost, I think the next retest is going to be 1.2, and there you can be quite sure that the altcoin markets or the altcoins will drop like 40 to 60% at this stage. So you definitely do not want to see that taking place at this point. So this is the crucial level to watch, and if you conclude that that's the crucial level to watch based on the price action that we're seeing, I think that we're getting quite close to the actual bottom, or we've still got that one and the crash on December 4th, and then we are looking at a little bit higher levels to take the entries from. And I still believe that we are in a phase where you should be looking for longs overall. Ethereum against USDT. Also discussed yesterday, crucial level that we are holding on to based on the daily time frame. That is giving us a bounce right now. We've also been seeing Ethereum against Bitcoin showing a little bit of weakness at this point, but Ethereum against USDT is giving us some more strength, in which we should be resulting, or we should be breaking out of this trend within the next few weeks, which we have to face whether we are going to hold longer time, hold the higher time frame support, and whether we can break through this crucial zone at 3.8, which we are currently facing. And if that breaks, the crucial one to actually break through is 3.9k, because that is the trigger. If that one breaks, we test the range high, and then we are looking for a buy the dip structure once again. I hope you have enjoyed my last update. I hope you will be enjoying the last day of this year, and I hope you will be getting your targets ready for 2022, getting your energy ready for 2022, and make the best out of it. I'll see you again in the new year.